Well, good morning. Welcome to Unity Spiritual Center of Lansing. This is our message for July 12th. I'm Reverend Sharon Ketchum, and with me is Winalee Zeeb. Hi, Winalee.
Hello, Reverend Sharon.
So this service is brought to you courtesy of COVID-19 that allows us to reach out in the ethers of the internet so that we are beyond time and space. We just get to be with each other in the moment. And unity, no matter how we're gathering, still contains and focuses on that same mission statement that we desire to spiritually awaken to our oneness with God, with each other, and with all creation. And we hold a collective vision with other unity churches, seeing a world powerfully transformed. This is a growing movement of shared spiritual awakening. So I invite you to join with me in an opening ecumenical prayer that really acknowledges that there is one God, though there are many paths. The enlightenment of the Buddha shines within us. The compassion of the Christ shines through us. The power of Jehovah strengthens and guards us. The presence of Allah surrounds and guides us. Wherever we are, the Tao is, and all is God. Yes. A little time for some self-hugs here. So right hand on your left shoulder, left hand on your right shoulder, and love yourself up. Because we can't love others more than we love ourselves. We need to be really good at loving ourselves so we can share that love and just give those hugs we need to give to everybody else. Yeah. So just knowing that though we're not meeting physically, we are still an active ministry. Our prayer practitioners are praying, and if you have any prayer requests, you can email them to the church. You can go on our website, or you can call the office. They will pray with you for 30 days and then forward it to Silent Unity for an additional 30 days of prayer. If you need mask, if you need connection, weekly calls or emails, let us know. Also, we have the daily word in for July and August. If any of you like just a little lift for every day, I'd be happy to send this to you. There's just no charge. We just like to get these out. Normally we would distribute them in person. We have our bookstore operating, but this is a different time. So I'd love to get them out to you. Just give us a phone call. Okay, God bucket time. What did you learn this week? Okay, Winalee, let's share simultaneously, okay? I'm going to give my bucket to you, and you send yours to me.
Okay.
Okay, here we go.
Got
it. Thank you.
All right. Let's see. You learned Hamilton?
Yeah. You know, the musical Hamilton was on the Disney Channel this week. And I put it on with subtitles so I could really catch all these words because it's really reflects history and some of the nuances we missed. But what really struck me was that our country was conceived in kind of an original sin. It was conceived in the compromise was to allow slavery. There are those that felt a free country, a free people should include everybody, and others thought we should be free except for these people that we have bought. And so knowing that hundreds of years later, we're still dealing with, you know, the fallout of selling out, of making a compromise, which at the time I think they thought was for the greater good. But it just has really, we're still carrying the sins of our fathers in essence upon us. So that musical was a really good reminder to me. Yeah.
Powerful truth awareness. Wow.
And then I see in yours, wholeness.
Yes, again, another class with Milagros Phillips, and she was discussing race and spirituality and discussing spirituality as wholeness of shadow and light. So on my own journey of learning and discovering and learning from my shadow and light, what Milagros took it to was the spirituality of the nation and our nation's shadow and light, as well as all nation shadow and light. It expanded my lens of the need to accept shadow and really look at it, bring light to it, and love it. It's very, very helpful.
We're not lily white, any of us. What?
No.
Not any country, not any individual. That's
No.
that's all of us. Oh, we got a lot of learning yet to do. It feels like as we just keep going on this. I can't wait to find out what we learn next week. So let's
Right.
join together as we pray for our neighbors. Really, we're praying for this wounded heart of humanity as we deal with all the issues that are coming up at this time, not just the pandemic, but our education, racism, the systematic otherness within our communities, and the pain and grief that people are feeling for all kinds of reasons around our country. So we affirm together that we call upon God's love in this important moment, knowing that divine love is the greatest power in the universe. We pray for the wounded heart of humanity as we grieve, rage, cry, and despair over injustice and inequity. May divine love enfold and comfort everyone who is hurting. May divine wisdom guide each person and institution in taking inspired action to ensure that all are celebrated for their inherent goodness as a part of God's creation. May we remain resolute in walking the course of human rights and social justice for all. We pray in the spirit of unity, love, and oneness. And so it is. Amen.
Amen.
Daily word for today. Just what I need. I'm going to turn that over to you, Winalee.
Thank you. I'm happy to share. The daily word for today, I am divinely guided, is the word, guidance. Inspired by the 25th Psalm, quote, "Make me to know your ways, God. Teach me your path," end quote. Guidance can be easy to find in the outer world. Maps and GPS technology can help us navigate our way just about anywhere. Everywhere we go, there are signs marking streets, adorning storefronts, and providing just about every kind of information and opinion imaginable. Spiritual guidance often is not as evident, but is much more valuable. This guidance can come to us as a persistent tug on our attention, as a gut feeling or intuition, or even in a dream as we sleep. We pay attention to the guidance we receive and step out in faith to move our steps in its direction. We know that the spirit of wisdom and love with us are always guiding us to blessings of greater peace, love, and prosperity. Let us affirm together, I am divinely guided.
Nice. And let's join together as we create a blessing for this ministry. There we go. Just get both of us on the screen here. So as we just take a moment to center ourselves and take that deep breath so that we might affirm this positive truth together. Open to deeper spiritual understanding, Unity Spiritual Center resolves and heals without struggle or strain. We handle our affairs and decisions with good judgment and positive, bold conviction. We are divinely guided to right action and innovative solutions and sacred synchronicity. Aligned with Spirit, we are prospered and whole as a community and as individuals. And so it is. Amen.
Stewardship is our ministry's core value this month. In these turbulent times, we may think we need to hoard toilet paper to be secure or conserve our energy in order to deal with outer circumstances. Stewardship reminds us of our commitment to the responsible use of our spiritual gifts without fear or limitation. It also acknowledges our interdependence with the earth and all living things as we co-create a world which works for all. No one can take away our good. So as good stewards, we share wisely and generously of our time, our talent, and our treasure. Let's affirm our statement of stewardship together. We gratefully receive the abundant gift of the universe and share generously.
Yeah, it's a good one. Well, we are keeping our Zoom account busy. Monday through Friday, we have Conversation Cafe. You're welcome to join us any day just to make a connection. Tuesdays in the month of July and into the first week of August, I'm offering a class, The Metaphysics of the Concept of the Christ. So you're welcome to attend any or all of those. Wednesday night is MAP, our meditation and prayer circle. Just a really great lift me up in the middle of the week. Thursdays is A Course in Miracles, and normally they quit for the summer, but they're going to continue through July, so you got a little bonus this year. And then every other, the first and fourth Friday, I believe it is, of the month is the Tango class, which though it's kind of an art form, it's also a type of meditation. And on Sundays we have watch parties with our videos of the Sunday messages and fellowship times and stuff. So check out our webpage or Facebook and join us for any of those. No reason for you to be alone or feel isolated. Just come on in. And status of Unity Spiritual Center of Lansing. The board had a meeting Monday night with the Leadership Council, the leads of our teams. And we really decided that based on the current state of the pandemic, that there would be no in-person gatherings through the end of this year. That should say 2020, not 22. It's eons.
Wow, that's a long time.
Yeah, it's a really long time. But, you know, we just understood that there is no safe way to do service before we have a vaccine, before we have a treatment. And that if we make a wrong decision, it could cost somebody their life. And beyond that, when we did get together, it would not feel like the church that we all think about. It would not have the socializing. It wouldn't have the singing. It just would lack the hugging, just what we come to know for that Sunday experience. So we're going to continue on through the end of the year. And yeah, that means we're going to be looking at some other ways to do the holidays and other things. So we're all evolving in this together. As far as office hours, by appointment only, if you want to stop by or if you'd like to see me, you can also, if you need somebody to talk to, I'm available by phone or email. If you call the church office, it goes to my cell phone. So we're here to serve. We're still alive and well ministering. Just safety is absolutely our #1 concern. So breathe through that one. That's where we stand right now. And with that, oh, let it in. This is just a delightful piece of music that you've chosen, and you're going to dance today. I'm going to switch over to let you, maybe I need to stop my share, and I'm going to let you share. Okay, see if you can share your screen now. We'll get there with this.
Yeah.
You're so technologically
got it.
Astute.
Yeah, thank you, Sharon. And this artist, Ayla Nerio, is a beautiful singer-songwriter of this particular song. Let It In, for me, is a poetic, artistic, creative reflection of exactly my learn this week of our own spiritual path journey of shadow and light, as well as the nation. So I hope you enjoy and feel free at home to dance. I'm going to dance today. So let me shift this, get the music on, and here it comes.
Ought to be away from the garden, for dinner, let it all eat. Ought to be away from the garden, for dinner, let it all eat. Ought to be away from the garden, for dinner, let it all eat. was for meaning, the thing we spoke. To feed this story was pages we woven into. However it shows itself, however you find yourself, every moment, every piece of you, I'll take it all. I want it, all of 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 Sound it loud, beam it out. There's no more time to hold back, my brothers and sisters. No more time to hold back. There's no sense in holding it back. Now we're all beaming light, all beaming light, all beaming
Oh, I love that. Right to the edge and back to my arms. Yes. Oh,
Yeah,
that
that's
was
beautiful.
wonderful. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, I am going to stop
I'll
your
stop
screen
share.
share
Yeah,
and
done.
back to the ones over here. We see both of us there. Oh, there we go. Okay, here we go. So Unity on Demand here for July 12th. We have our opening that you've just seen, Let It In. And a message, don't know state of mind, and our meditation, Bliss in the Abyss. So hope you have a chance to share all those parts with us. Thank you for being with us here, and have a blessed week.
Thank you.